I have a question for you.
Go on.
What is your biggest fear in the entire world?
Open water, 100%.
I have a surprise for you.
Where are you going snorkeling?
There's something called the Great Sardine Run here, which is supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but in order to see it, you have to go out into open water. Dale's just walked off. When he goes quiet, that means he is not very happy about something.
If you watched our Belize Island video, you will know that anything to do with the ocean and marine life is absolutely terrifying to me. I don't really know where it came from. It's something that I've always had and has always made things really difficult for me. But saying that, I'm gonna give it a go.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, I think 1 minute I'm fine and the next minute I'm terrified.
What are you most scared of?
Drowning. The fear keeps coming in waves. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. I thought that was going to be a graceful swim off, but no, it wasn't.
The water was only up to my shoulders, but I could already feel my heart racing. Slowly, we swam out to where the coral reef dropped off sharply into the deep blue waters beyond.
Are you okay?
Oh wow!
Can you see them?
I can see the fish, but oh my god, the water's so deep.
Suddenly, a wave of panic hit me.
Oh my god, I'm just really struggling to like swim.
Do you want to go back to shore?
Go please for a minute.
You want to go back to shore, yeah?
For a second, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go, yeah?
This really is proving a lot more difficult than I was expecting. I knew that there was going to be a drop off to where the water suddenly got really deep, but I really wasn't expecting how suddenly sheer the drop was going to be. Quite annoyed at myself at this moment in time because I'm trying really hard to kind of like push through this and make sure that I get to see the sardines and go for a swim, you know?
Doing really well. Remember how like less than a year ago you were trying to snorkel when the water was literally this deep on the reef in Belize, and you couldn't do that, and then you did it. So this is the next step.
Should we try one more time?
Yeah, do you want to try one more time?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do it. For the second time, I swam out to sea. We hovered by the edge of the reef as Izzy tried to convince me to dive down. Millions of sardines glistened enticingly. I couldn't miss this opportunity. I took a deep breath and dove into the ocean. I spent the entirety of today in a complete state of anxiety. Now I feel exhausted. And I'll be honest, I don't feel like I fully conquered my fear today. Although I swam out into open water, I needed the reef there as kind of a safety net. But you know what, that's okay. I don't think that facing every challenge has to result in such a dramatic victory every time. But I will take another step forward and another until I reach the point where I can conquer this entirely. You locked me out!
Sorry. quite a stressful day yesterday, we thought that Dale deserved a break. So we're heading to the famous White Beach here in Marlborough to chill out, and maybe if Dale feels up to it, doing some more swimming in open water. It's been great to have a chilled afternoon at the beach, especially since we've just had a very hectic week and we have another one coming up with lots of exciting stuff planned, including a brand new country. But honestly, right now all I can think about is my stomach because I'm really hungry, so we're gonna head back into town and get some authentic Filipino food for dinner. I deserve this. We're leaving Marlborough and travelling back to Cebu City today. Honestly, we've had a very hectic morning. We arrived at the bus stop and found that the bus was leaving in 5 minutes. I haven't had any coffee, which I'm stroppy about, so Dale compensated by buying the entire bakery for us to eat on the bus. It's only a 3.5 hour bus. Right, let's get snacking.
I got the only coffee I could find in the bus station.
What's a DD? Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. Not very authentic Filipino. We're going to try and check in for our flights early again. Oh, sorry, I'm feeling really anxious about flying.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I think it's because it's like an international flight. Look, we're moving countries. I'm feeling really anxious.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I had a little panic earlier, but being in this calm, quiet lounge with the soothing piano music has actually really helped calm me down. I am sad about leaving the Philippines though, because this country has been such a great experience. The people here are so friendly, but for now, we are going to Singapore. We still have yet to book our accommodation and decide what we're exactly doing, and the reason we've left it to the last minute is because that's part of an exciting new challenge we've got planned for next week's video. I hope that this was a good idea because we could end up stranded.